Here he comes, fresh for a new adventure.
Bonjour, welcome to Salagou.
First glimpse of the lake.
So we lock the van.
The Salagou. We'll get some better shots in a minute, but here we are, starting our adventure, finding somewhere to fish. First little teaser. Right, there's a little glimpse of the lake. Nick's walking about down there. Gonna check it out. There's the mighty Salagou. There's quite a lot of people on here at the minute. Fella out there. A few along this bank. People out. Yeah, what a view though. There he is, look at him. Mad. Crazy man. Well, we've just got to find a place to fish, so there's a lot of lake to get looking round, and we are up the top of a big hill at the minute. There we go. It's the next bay round. A bit shallower in this bay. Mark float.
Past the mark float, fish just come up.
Oh right, yeah. So there you go, it's the next little bit, we'll carry on mooching. It's a lovely looking swim this though. Very pleasant, very pleasant. Let's crack on round. Going on. Crazy. Another one. This is the swim we've chosen. So Nick's over there now unloading a bit of gear. And then we've got to get all of the rest of the stuff around there. All of that lot over there. Plenty of weed. But we've got a bit of a swim, someone's leaving, so we're jumping in behind them. And see what happens. So next time the camera's out, we'll be in the swim hopefully. Right, setting up day. There's Nick, setting up his brolly. I've got mine set up. Anyway, we ended up in this swim. There's my rods. All that view out there. It's unreal, isn't it? We'll show you around where we got the rods in a little while, because we ain't got them out yet. There's so many people around. We're just waiting for people to die down because there's people swimming about and everything. But we'll keep you informed. Just bear with us a little bit. It's always hard work, but I'll leave you with that view because that is incredible. Well, it's now Monday morning. Got set up yesterday, got some rods out. Getting late. Didn't do much filming, but Nick had a take straight away. Lost it. I think it was a catfish. Rod's all back out. He had another couple of bites in the night. Little hybrid crucian looking things. So he's only got a couple of rods left out at the minute. I haven't had anything on my rods that are there. But the sun's starting to come up over there. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise. It's still early days. We'll see if we can spot anything this morning, if they show, get an idea where they may be. But yeah, it's just a waiting game. And hopefully we'll get something to show you. What a view that is. It's a lovely place. Nick's still fast a kit. Oh. Over there. I'm over there. Moon's still up. But yeah. See if we can spot anything this morning. Life at the Salagou. Not only you got pedlos, you've also got not only 2 but 3. Jesus, they're half close. Aren't they?
Yeah. You watch how quick they turn though, watch that.
One down behind there. Oh, here they come, look, landed. Crazy. What do you think then, Nick?
Noodle. Incredible, isn't it?
Here we go, Salagouing. At the moment we are Salacatting.
Fucking nuisance.
What we keep getting, catfish, so thought we'd show you some. Here's one we just had. Nick's gonna hold it up for the camera.
Let's try. Fuck, it's like a massive eel. Tried to bite me.
Massive eel trying to bite him. I'll hold the net. Here I'll try and hold it up
Jesus
for the
Christ.
camera. How big do you reckon that one is?
She's got some weight to her, Bill.
So hold her up.
I can't. That's it.
Just stretch the old tail out a bit. I don't know, it's 30 odd pound that's got to be on it.
I think so, yeah.
So, there you go, mate.
There you go, look at that.
At the moment, that is what we're catching, along with loads of hybrid, sort of weird crucians and stuff. So,
Put it back.
get it back.
There she goes.
Here we come.
To that weapon. Oh!
Right, in she goes, mate. There you go, another cat over an outski. Yeah, so night time seems to be when we get bites, but no carp, unfortunately. So moor the boat back up. Everyone's a winner. Back to bed.
Fuck?
We are over the moon. We've only just gone and got ourselves Salagou Carpus Momentus. Carpus Momentus Salagousus.
Look at that.
First glimpse of it.
I'll tell you what, of all the fish that I've captured in my life, that one took some fucking effort. Jesus, we haven't slept for 4 days.
Right, it's going to deal with it. Back in the mug. Recorder's on you. So
here we go. This is a little glimpse at it. This is a little glimpse at her. I've held my first one from the go. From the Salagou. That is my first ever Salagou carp. I cannot be more pleased. What do you think then, Nick?
Over the moon, mate.
Hey.
It's taking some effort to get that, I'll tell you.
It's been some effort, mate.
There you
I'm
go.
loving that. Absolutely loving it. Got it?
well, could not have been more pleased than that. Big smile on the old canister. Because that is incredible. And it come around here, look. We worked hard for that.
What a night, mate. I've been bitten, fucking dragged around, end up about a quarter of a mile down the bank with a catfish. I don't think we've had any sleep at all. And it's now, what, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, not even been to sleep yet.
But that is job done. That's taken some effort to get that carp. But what a carp. Over the moon. Well,
We've still got plenty of time left as well.
yeah.
So, yeah, it was looking like a move was on the cars because not a lot was happening apart from sort of cats and stuff. We said one more night, no carp, we'll move. But now things were going to change. I've got out of my 4 rods, I have got 1 left out fishing. So 3 rods gone off tonight. 1 with a carp, 1 with a cat, and 1 with some small thing. Nick's had 1 little small thing on one of his rods, so he's got 3 rods left. So we didn't have more chance. So let's see what goes on. But for now, we are over the moon. Video begins. Storm's still going. There's just constant flashing. Can't focus.
Here we go.
Pitched in the mat. There she is. Yeah? Come out with me and put him underwater. Over here. Put the camera underwater in a minute.
Right, have it up a bit. That's unbelievable. The first Salagou carp of the trip. Both over the moon here.
You ready?
Come on, Billy boy.
Put it underwater there, I'll swim under. Go. Ready, go. There we go.
There he is, one happy camper.
the old Salagou. This is what you have to survive on.
King of noodle.
King of noodles.
Fit for a king.
We don't slum it round here. We do not slum it. Take a look at that view. Look at that. I'll better show you. Oh, hang on, I'm going to show you dinner for later tonight.
If you can see them.
I don't know if you can see them.
Oh, the crayfishes.
Dinner. Something going on with this rod. Right. Don't know what's happening with that. So it's on a bit slack. I'll have to sort that out. What's going on with this? Oh, it's tight now. Put it back on. Buzzer on. See if that might be something flying around with the bait. Hey ho, anyway, this is the swim, massive swim. Loads of room. Got a washing line. This thing's good. The old Ridge Monkey solar panel seems to be doing the bizzo. That's the big one. And charging up the old Fox power pack seems to do that alright. When the sun's out it really charges well. But yeah, nice bit of kit. Nick's happy with that. Right, so we can catch this something. Well, things are hotting up in the swim. Nick has just bagged himself the first Salagou carpus. And here she is in the net. She'll show you it's sat in there, we'll get a bit of video of it, look at that. Salagou number 2. Here we are. Nick's first Salagou carpus extremis.
This is Salagou number 2 for us.
Salagou number 2. Look at that. What a cracker.
Stunning. Stick her back.
Now turn to me.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly, right. Let's get well done, son. Cabbage. Well, we're on mission accomplished for the trip now. Wanted one each, and that's what we've now got. So, look at the disarray we're in. We don't care when we're catching fish. So, there we go. We've still only got 3 rods out. We're going to put the others out around about 4. A couple of new spots for a couple of Nick's rods, a couple of old spots. And I've got one left to go out as well. Little bit of action on Nick's rod. See what we can do. Boat time. Catch up with you in a minute, guys. See what we can do here. Something's on. Something is on. Try and get you out there, mate. Right, I'm going to that side of it. I'm going to try a rod under the water or something. I'll put back past it. That's the way it come in. Hopefully it'll come out this side.
Right, go back round that way.
Let me just go back to this side. Because that's the way it swum in, isn't it? Where do you want me to go?
Round in between the marker and where it is now.
Okay. see if we can get it freed off and put this down. Well, unfortunately we lost that fish. Savage snags out there. So we're going to have a rethink on that one. We don't want that happening again now. So he's going to have a reposition of the marker, probably drop it a lot short with a snag, tighten up a bit, tighten the balls up, hopefully get it to kite. But yeah, shame that one, because it would have been nice to show you that, but he's off out to redo it, and there he goes. Bring the boat down the centre.
Okay. Bills into one.
Try and keep it going here.
Still coming?
Well, it's coming through the middle, I'm going to keep it going. Definitely a catfish. It's a long way out. Oh, here comes me half line. Oh, it's on the surface out there.
Where?
Look, see it?
What, out near the block?
Oh, look, it's rolling on the surface, look. Look at the surface, see?
Yeah. Still 60, 70 yards out. Of course, we're only fishing at 80 metres.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's wrapped itself up in the line.
Well, it's better it's on the top than it'll be on the bottom, isn't it?
It's coming in across the surface.
A monumental battle, this one.
It's a weird spot of it. It's right out there still, look. See it on the top?
Yeah.
Where's my other line, Nick?
You're miles clear on the right. You're coming in perfect.
It's not, it's on the line, I think.
No.
I think it's wrapped itself up in some line or something. It's coming in on the top. I thought it's had enough.
I don't blame it.
Right, you get out in it. It's gonna be.
Yeah. Nick, you wade out there in the lake with that, with the thing with all these dangerous teeth in. Off I go. Why is it always me?
Just managed to tame the beast. Managed to tame the beast.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, won't go on the landing net.
Shucking him. Right, under this line, yeah? Under this line.
Jesus Christ.
Right, that is it. Big old, massive catfish. So my mate Nick's going to hold that for me, because I don't like catfish.
Yeah, I get all the good jobs.
You get hold of him. Christ knows how big he is.
He tried to bite me.
He will do. That's why I don't hold them. That's why I don't hold them. Look at the size of the bleeding head on it. Look at that. Oh, it's eating me down in there. Well done, Nick. I'll give you a few pounds for that one.
That's got to be a 50, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Show the Germans.
You want?
Got in. Put her back there. You see what she does. Turn her to the clean water. Point it the right way so it'll go for me. Well done, Nick.
Yes. Well done, Bill.
Hold
Now
that.
covered in shit. Look, a night t-shirt.
Well, there we go. Wednesday evening. Dinner just done. Cracking bit of dinner. Even had a bit of vegetable. Or half of one. Bit of rice. Turn round. Middle rods away. Massive catfish. Normal business is resumed. Let's hope we can get a couple of carp rods to go. Lightning going on over the back there. Big old cloud rolling in. Oh, there's a bit of lightning then, just missed it. See if we can do it again. Yeah, there it was. So, yeah, we are now Wednesday evening. I don't know how many takes we've had from catfish now. It must be up to 7 or 8 takes for catfish.
Yeah, something like that.
2 carps and a load of crucians and bits. So to be honest, it's hard to keep all the rods in the water during the night. So generally as they go, we put the odd one back out as sort of in the favoured spot, and we leave the rest till the morning, get them out early doors, and then we normally get a chance up to about maybe 11 o'clock in the morning, then we wait until the evening before we put the rods out again, or late afternoon. But there you go, we'll leave you with that. Hopefully camera back out later. Right, now we're going to be out to sea round here, but we have just had another carp. And I'm going to try and show you. I'm just in the throes of getting some bits sorted out. Let's see what we can see. Bear with me. Bear with me. Gales are going up there. Let's see if we can see anything. Right. I'll quickly show you.
Mate, we've got good in here.
I'm telling you. Have a look at that. We've got something. Right, this is it, Thursday morning. We had one carp last night and the cat that you obviously seen. We had a couple of little occurrences, but nothing come of them. So we're going to photograph this one now, show you this one. But
It's not massive, but we ain't here for the size, we're here for the lovely carps of Salagou. So it's another one, so it's all good fun. So let's get it out and show you. It's going to be lively, but we'll have a little go. Right, here we go. This is our first proper look at it. Not really watching it ourselves, are we? And there she be. Salagou number 3. Just hold it up quickly.
Tilt into the sun a bit.
It's gonna be lively as hell, mate.
I have to get over that because
yeah, it's just gonna.
look at that.
Right, here we go then. This is the one. This is what we came here for. This is the one. It's going to be quick up, a little bit of video, and then she's going back in. So, this is what we came here for. This one here, if it behaves itself, it's heavy. There we go.
Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah. That's the one. Monster.
Head round this way a bit, please.
Salagou.
Here's Ed.
Carp. That's what it's all about. Look at that. Carpy. Well pleased with that. Isn't it beautiful, Nick? Isn't it a beauty? Let's come over here, clear water. We'll put him back in. Come under with me, mate. Come under. Come and watch him. Like I say, my old mate, we come all this way, haven't we? We've now managed to catch 3 Salagou carp and it's still only Thursday morning. Still got 3 nights to go. So let's hope we catch a few more. And the target now we'd love to catch is the Salagou common. So hopefully the next fish you see will be one of us holding one of those. But yeah, well pleased. Well, here we are now, Thursday morning. The weather has broke and changed. We've had all the cloud and the wind. It's now gone blue sky, sun. So finally get a chance to probably show you around a little bit. That's Nick over there. Hello. That's my little setup over there. Just using umbrellas, fronts on. Nick's got his plot over here. It's a lovely, massive, great big swim. The swim we're in there is a lot of weed, big weed beds, all the way down this arm here. There is weed beds in this big bay. To be fair, it's not unfishable. It's like the weed. If you get fish, they go in the weed. You get them out, no problem. Get above them in the boat, they pop out. So there's no drama with it. But we're just fishing in, around, over the back of the weed. Plotting them around a bit. We're also trying open water spots quite a way out, as if we can see the markers from there. Probably 200, 250 maybe out, 200, 240, something like that. Don't know if you can see them. They're all open water rods, but we're just getting cats on them. Cats. There's one of my markers there. So yeah, we're fishing 4 rods each, but to be honest, most of the time we only end up with 8 rods out for any number of time, and something goes on with one of them. At the minute I've only got 3 out, but it does seem to be night time action, so you haven't really got worried too much in the day.
But yeah, a couple of boats with us. One big boat, get the gear in to get here. Little boat for rowing about, just put the rods out. No problem whatsoever, but what stunning scenery. Absolutely stunning. One of the nicest lakes I've ever fished, but very busy. There's a lot of people on here, a lot of French out, pike fishing, spinning, they're all over the place. We've got some Germans moved in on this point here, they're fishing over there, which is probably only about 200, 300 yards away. But yeah, what a stunning place. Hopefully we'll get to show you a few more fish. But the sun's finally out, so there we go, look. Nick's got the...
Good morning.
Nick's been in his bivvy on his own for a little while, so I don't know what you've been doing.
Creaming.
Oh, right. Okay. There we go. So yeah, the other thing, so I think I did show you the other day, but this solar panel here has been literally a lifesaver for my old mate. Gives him the ability to keep charging his power pack up. Seems to do that no problem whatsoever. That charges that every day. So he uses that all the time because he needs a lot of power in the old bivouac. Yeah, so that is it. Just we try to lighten up as much as possible. Don't bring all the luxury items, even though you probably could do, because some of the swims are accessible to get your cars right up behind. But it is a very busy lake. But yeah, that's a little look round at the swim. Be nice to get you out there on the water in a little while when we do the rods this afternoon. If there's no wind, we'll take you with us. There you go. That is the view.
Well, in our south of France species hunt, we've now got another new species. Not content with carp, cats, bream, crucians. Bill's now managed to capture one of the beauties. Ready? It's going to go there. Turn him around a bit, get him in the sun. There he is, look. Hold him up, Bill. Lovely little tinker, look. Smooth as silk, these little babies. One of Jensen's favourites. Look at his eye, Jensen.
Oh, on a little tension now and again.
Let's have him back.
There you go. Off you go, mate. We don't mind catching you. Slimy little git. There you go. Species hunt.
Here comes my mate who's just been out checking the spots out. Found him, some French dude. Le Gilby, as you know. Look at him, how he walks around most days. But look at it now, we're getting a serious Salagou wind coming up. We wanted to experience one of these, so there we go. White caps. We've got to get some baits out in this. How long do you leave it? Chance it's going to die off, or do you just have to go for it? Anyway, it is now Thursday. Baits are going back on. To show you, these are what we're using bait wise. 24mm, cut the white pop ups on a Ronnie. Sits up like this. Seem to be doing the do. But yeah, so yeah, we are using this CT More line system. Yeah, other than that, that's what we're up to. I'm just going to show you this week. These looks are actually good. I like to give credit where credit's due. That there is the old Corder crank size 2. Now what, that sharp's like, that stays sharp. Privilege. And that is as small as you like. So, yeah, perfect on that. Just show you over there. We're using the 10-ounce lead on there. Trying old bottom of this wind. Coming down to the double couple pop up. So that would be pleased with it. So it's very, very good. Oh yeah, that is good enough for here. So if it's good enough for here, it's good enough for anywhere with a bit of punishment. But yeah, very pleased. Right, so in it goes. I'm going to try and swim his baits out, place it right on the spot. So here he goes, bucket of bait, snorkel mask, rig. We'll see if we can get it on the spot. He's even taking the camera with him. So let's have a look what comes back. Off he goes. He's going to try and swim it into that hole there in the weed. That's where he's going to place it. It runs back all over these weed beds and ends up back on the left hand rod. So I'll man the rod. He's going to be out there doing the bait. Let's see if it all ends in disaster. He's confident he can do it. It's a 50-mile-an-hour wind. So, good luck. See what comes back. Hopefully he does. So the rod's still on the spot. He's going to pick the rig up, clip a new one on, swim it down, a whole bucket of bait round it, and come out of there. Let's see what it looks like. Just going to put the bait down. It's got a big bucket of bait. Here comes our next helpful friends. Bound to fall off right over the rods. There you go. Let's see if we can see how he's getting on. He might be heading back. Here he comes. He's trying to get some shade underneath his solar panel. Is he right, is he? What the fuck's happened there? Hang on. That is bizarre. I've seen some shit in my life. Oh, sorry, shit swear. Oh, that's how many rods are out. We're hoping for a little lull in the wind. Nick's now decided to move his rods. Right in his own swim for a change. I can't see him, but anyway, I'll show you, look. He's decided to actually start fishing in his own swim. He's got one rod out after just having a little bit of a chat with a French fella who wanted to actually go in the swim.
Here's Bill. He's decided to start filming me now, after being non-confrontational with a Frenchman.
I'll just show you as well how much Nick's consumed today. This is why he's a little bit out of it. Because look.
Not out of it at all.
Look. You can try and eat your heart out, son. It's like David Hasselhoff coming out of the old surf. That is. It's like fucking Baywatch. Hoff. Isn't it? It's like David Hasselhoff coming out of the old fucking surf. Or Bruce Forsyth.
Boozy bonus.
Whatever you do, folks, do not start drinking that stuff. That ain't good. Hang on, that ain't good for you. The Hofmeister.
Friday morning. Quiet night last night. Wind started picking up again. But yeah, definitely no real action at all. Couple of beeps. But the sun is rising over there. So you never know, still got a bit of time in the morning. I think it's going to get busy today with a lot of sort of locals turning up Friday to do little weekend sessions. So we could be in for a bit of action around the swim, people boating about and maybe people topping up fairly close to us, so we'll see what happens.
He's done it. Well done, son. Here we go, coffee making time. With the old sun a-rising. So yeah, quiet night for us last night. Big change of wind direction yesterday. And to be fair, the first couple of days the wind weren't in our favour and it was slow. Here's what it is, we're happy. Happy bunnies. But we've still got a little morning spell to go, and it's looking a bit cloudy as well.
You never know.
So you never know this morning for a little bite. Confidence.
Always confident. Bit of rain on the horizon.
Yeah.
Really windy in the night. Didn't sleep too well, must admit.
No, it was windy.
Wasn't
No,
it?
we'll see what happens. But that sun is beautiful coming up there. Beautiful.
I think my spare pair of pants has blown away as well. It's a lovely morning.
That is the sun. Salagou sun. Well, it's now about 10 o'clock Friday morning and it's still quiet in the swim. The quietest we've had it without a rod going off. So, may have come to the end. Hopefully not. I'm going to assess the situation after tomorrow, or well, tonight. We may pack up and move to another lake or move swims. We might do something, unless we catch another one. So yeah, that is it, Friday morning. Windy, as you can probably hear. A few more anglers on now though. A lot more arriving. So expect it to get very busy today. But hopefully we can show you at least one more carp before the session is over. Well, I don't know if you'd know if you had a bite or not now. I don't know where the microphone is, but yeah. It's so windy now. There's a weed on the end of the line. See that? Bent round. Who knows, but they're on 10-ounce leads. Let's hope they can hold it. It's all about the wind. I'm going to turn you into the wind. Turn you away from the wind. Ready? This is what's happening. Starting to get the waves coming in. bit windy. It does get worse, I think. Yes, windy. Mick's just there, a whole block of cheese for lunch. He's probably taking a battering. Could well disappear if it gets much stronger. But yeah, that is strong. Okay. And it's Friday afternoon now. We've just basically been sat in the bivvies most of the day. So windy. Can't even get on the water. So we're going to see, hopefully we might get a little break in the wind come sunset. That's what we're hoping. We need to get the rods in. They're probably all ruined, the lines all over the show, weed all up the line, everything. We just left them today, just thought we'd best just leave them. It's probably not going to be in very good state. If we can run out, get them, redo them with a lull, we'll put a few back out. But I think this wind's supposed to stay for at least tomorrow as well, so we're probably going to try and move on to a new lake tomorrow. So watch this space, but yeah, in the meantime, if anything happens, we shall get a video of it. But yeah, it's nice to see a wind on here, but it would be nice if it weren't here all for 2 days solid. But there we go, that is the scene. Friday, 5 o'clock. Sun's going down rapid. Don't have any signs of stopping at the minute. Friday afternoon, just about to start getting the rods in. Got a little take, somehow, don't know how, but we managed to get something going. So, here he is, Mr. Gilby, with his little fishy. Right, it's going to hold it up. Hold on. Go then. Still Brucey bonus. Brucey bonus in the house. Pull my shorts up, they're all wet again. Have a little look. Well pleased with that. You've got tiny little fins in front there, though. It's a beautiful looking fish, lovely colour. Yeah, mate. Yes! Wind carp! Wind carp! Wind pops. Right, Friday night now. Wind is still howling. We've had a lot of trouble getting the rods out. We managed to get that one fish for Nick, but now we're left with one rod on the spot. Not even going to bother putting any more out. Nick's managed to get all of his ones out, but probably only 2 of them any good. 2 sort of chances, and we're going to leave it at that. So anyway, what do you reckon on the sort of roundup of the trip then so far? Because we're probably going to head off tomorrow because this wind's not due to die. Yeah, it's been pretty epic, if I'm honest with you. When we come, we really just sort of thought just the fish would do us. To have 4 carp and 3 catfish and numerous other stuff, it's been really good. It's been hard work. The wind has been absolutely horrific the last day or so. The weed is unbelievable, but it's everything we come to expect. It's an absolutely magnificent place, completely beautiful, amazing sunrises and sunsets, just absolutely epic. Really good trip, absolutely surpassed all expectations. So yeah, really happy. I think we've done well. We really. Yeah, well, this is our first ever time out here to this lake. It's one of the bucket list lakes. We've caught a couple of carp, but it's all we wanted, more than what we wanted. 1 each was what we really wanted, and we've done that, doubled it. We've had a lot of other fish. We've had cats, tench, bream, you name it, we've had it. We've had plenty to drink, plenty of fun, and yeah, we've been very busy, so it's been a good trip. But it may not be over yet because we've got this night to get out of the way. You never know, maybe there could be one more. If there is, the camera will be back out. If it's not, we'll see you in the morning as we're leaving for pastures new. And we've got an eye on a little lake about 5-6 hours away. We're going to try and head there and we'll show you that one. But
hopefully we'll show you this lake a little bit more first. Till then,
Ta-da!
au revoir.
Bonsoir.
Battery's gonna die. 3, 2, 1.
Arrivederci.
Right, here we are at the Goo, about to depart. Boats are all loaded, you can see, and here we are. So, what you got to say about that?
Well, it's been a good 6 nights. Really enjoyed it. 4 carp, 3 cats, just a few tench, bream, cruisers and stuff. No,
It's not over yet, is it? We're now going to find a new lake.
No, onwards and upwards.
Adventure.
Let's head north.
Let's go. Boats loaded.
Right, we've just arrived at the lake. Bill's carp sensor's taken us to, and there is a small problem. Someone has stolen all of the water. Like,
Sounds like they're still fishable, mate.
like it's fucking bone dry.
No, there's a bit up here, look.
Jesus
there.
Christ.
There's a bit there, mate. They've actually totally emptied it.
Yeah, this is a bit of a disaster, especially as we ain't got the fuel. Right, but onwards and upwards to the next lake. Bugger.
Well, here we are, now Sunday morning, early doors. Finally managed to find a lake that had some water in it. When it was dark yesterday, we've ended up on this place. Quick night on the bed chairs, up now, ready to start getting set up. So, stuff's coming out the van, boat will go up. We've got this whole bit here. Here's a night fishing zone as well, according to the board. I'm going to be fishing just here, and Nick is going to go this side over here. So at the moment, it's a matter of getting everything set up. So we're going to crack on, get it set up, and we'll get back to you. We've got 24 hours basically. Who knows what will happen.
Here we are in central France. Beautiful morning. Getting the rods out for the first time. Doing the night in the car park. There is young Bill over there. There he is. So there's his rods. Here he comes. Gorillas in the mist. There's the old silverback. Here's Bill's encampment. This is where he's doing the night. Look at the pillows the man has. He's had the whole set off the bed at home. This is just one arm of this lake we're fishing in. There's 3 arms. The top one really widens out. I suppose it's about maybe 500 acres. This is me here. My little bedding area. That's a cow. It's a beautiful place though, really stunning.
Right, there goes Nick to do his rods. He's heading off out. I've managed to get mine out because mine were fairly straightforward. Because what I've done, as I'll show you, is what a lovely looking lake though. Beautiful. Whether there's any carps up this end, who knows? It's a big old lake. We're just in a tiny little bit. But as you come round, I've got one in about this little bit here. Sat in there, there's loads of lovely woodwork. I'll come off of it a bit in 20 foot, but there's bubbles and everything going on over there. And then I'll run the other one out to this little bit over here. A bit like rainbow. But yeah, it felt good over there. I had a good lead about. So we'll see what happens. Fish them locked up. We've got a bit of scope, but it's going to be a walk back job, I think. I'll set up right over my rods in a little bit. But yeah, it looks lovely over here, so fairly straightforward to get out. On Nick's side, he's going more open water. And it seems to run out from the bank fairly even, then all of a sudden plummets into 30 feet out there. So I think he's going to just try and get on the edge of the drop off. So yeah, hopefully. We've got 24 hours, you never know. It's a little stop off on the way back. But yeah, there the rods, they're out. Here's a little look at the lake. What a beauty. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, still all quiet. This is the view at the moment. I've actually seen a few fish boshing. Not big, but we think they're carp. So there's a lot of bubbling going on out here. If you can pick it up with this. There's a lot of bubbles all around this area. Little cheeky little bit of lunch now, look. Well, afternoon snack. Looks quite tasty. To go with one of these little bad boys. What we've got resort to. Batteries on. And also, just had a big old knock on the left hand rod. So, let's see what happens, shall we? Hope it don't go off while I'm eating my noodle. Just leaving it hanging on there. Nick's got a bream hanging on. What's this? I think it's just sucking on your line. You got a rainbow carp? Could be the first fish out of the lake here. Look at that, bit of fish action. He never fails, Nick, when it comes to a new lake. Always gets one. He has. He's only gone and got himself a bream. Oh, Bob Nudd. I'll bring him here, pest control, normally. Right, I like it. Well done, Nick. Go, hold him up for the camera. Hold on.
Yes!
Bob Nudd strikes again. Off he goes, none the wiser. There you go. There she goes, back on the old spot.
Bill coming back from setting his rods for the last time of the trip. Sun's going down over the horizon. Been a pretty epic trip, I have to admit.
Them lines out. Them lines are totally and utterly caked.
Yeah, there's a lot of sediment in this water, isn't there?
I don't think you better wind them in. That much of it on there.
Right, just flick off. Out in front here, there's loads of bream topping. Could be in for an active bream night. Bill's getting the boat back. Get that wraps up tomorrow morning and we're all done. So, you never know. Might have some more fishy action.